Dan.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing actually pretty well.
Hey, so today as I drove to work,
Uh-huh.
I was listening to our Book Boyfriend episode,
Okay.
which was a big hit with listeners.
I am still I actually saw a few of the comments. Did you know that Sirius Black was one of the options? Did you get Sirius Black?
I did get Sirius Black.
Sirius Black is one of the options.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so sad that I got
At least a third of the comments are people commiserating with you over the crash out from getting PETA.
You got PETA and you got Sirius Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, at the very end of that episode, the tag of it is me promising to buy a bunch of hamburgers with my budget and bring them in. And then when I was thinking about that today, Donald knocked on my door and said, "Hey, do you want burgers for the podcast today?" So
we're going to make you eat Culver's.
Good people. I know.
The one that you hate, that you gave like an F or a D to.
Oh, yeah. Seriously?
Are you calling your boyfriend?
Yeah, Lee is his middle name.
Yeah.
Sirius Lee Black. Spelled Leah, actually. And so I have eaten at Culver's twice. Both of them in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Yeah.
And both times it was horrendous.
Bottom of the barrel. Yeah.
So I'm very excited to try something new, and it should be arriving at some point
momentarily.
Soon. While we wait,
I'll also need my salt. Yes.
If you adulterate the burger with outside ingredients, does it count?
If it is a condiment commonly placed on the tables at said burger restaurants, it is not an adulteration.
Okay,
it is indeed
fine.
A recommendation.
While we wait, I have a food heist for you.
Is it burgers?
I wish it were, but it is beer.
Okay.
So, or stout. It's Guinness, whatever that qualifies as.
Okay.
This article refers to it as a popular stout and as black stuff. So
you pitched that one, and we're not beer drinkers, so I can't say, no, Guinness doesn't count as beer, even though I know the comments are going to be full of people making that exact same joke.
Probably.
Yes.
I actually don't know what a stout is. I mean, you're getting this beer heist from two good old Mormon boys that have never had a drink in our lives.
It's a little animal. It's a little weasel thing.
A weasel. Yeah. Guinness the weasel.
No, that's a stout.
They don't call it. Oh, you're right. Anyway, last year, as you may have heard, there was a huge shortage of Guinness.
Okay.
All throughout Europe.
Isn't Guinness Australian? Isn't that?
It is Irish.
Irish. Okay.
And apparently there was a TikTok trend or multiple TikTok trends that were getting a lot of Gen Z people to drink it, and that prompted a continent-wide shortage of it. And in the midst of that, somebody stole a truck containing 450-liter kegs of Guinness.
Okay.
Which the article points out at least 4 times is the equivalent of 35,200 pints.
Okay. It's a lot of hobbits getting drunk.
Yes. This took place in Northamptonshire.
Okay.
Which the Guardian website assumes all their readers know where that is. I had to look it up.
Oh,
it sounds England, but I wanted to confirm that it was England and not Ireland.
I mean, it's north of Hamptonshire.
It's wherever Hamptonshire is. This is north of that.
Here's an aside. For years, I didn't know that North Salt Lake was a city. I thought whenever someone said I live in North Salt Lake, they were saying they lived in the northern part of Salt Lake City.
See, that's what I thought until I moved there.
Yeah.
So anyway, the truck disappeared from a part of their supply chain, a depot, a logistics hub near Daventry in Northamptonshire.
Okay.
And the most delightful part of this article is that they had to send for backup Guinness reserves from Ireland.
Which they have, the strategic reserve.
Yeah, the strategic reserve.
Yes, the Irish
they were
strategic
forced
reserve.
to break into, and then a bunch of Northamptonshire people got their Irish stout. So this took place a year ago.
Okay.
I have done the research
Uh-huh.
to look into what's happened since, and basically nothing's happened. They still haven't caught whoever stole the truck and the kegs and everything.
See, my gut says, and I could be wrong on this, but anything that gets that popular, as beers go, my beer drinking friends are always very down on, right? You don't order the Guinness. You don't order, though I think they have a better opinion of Guinness than they do of a lot of beers.
Okay.
You want the brewery beers, not whatever it is that has a name. Unless it has a weird name that you've never heard of, then it's not a good beer, according to my beer friends. So I want the comments to let us know if you're one of these beer folks. My guess is that there are a group of Irish people who are annoyed that Guinness is the beer that everyone knows of Ireland. And they stole this to try to get people to drink the craft beers that are probably way better from their local pubs. And it didn't work.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
I am inclined to think that maybe they're just very proud of their beer and they're sick of the English stealing all their stuff.
It could be that.
So they just took it.
This is what we want to know. Irish people who listen to the podcast, are you proud of Guinness, or did you want to take it back, or would you destroy the Guinness so that people wouldn't be drinking Guinness and associating it with you?
Yeah. Please let us know in the kindest possible way.
Yes, in a kind possible way. Let these two guys who have no idea what makes a good beer.
I did just look up, is stout beer? And it is. It is a dark beer.
No, it's a little furry animal.
Also, they have oatmeal stout, which does not sound...
That's what you have for breakfast.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's a breakfast beer.
That's your breakfast beer.
Yeah. So apparently you can make a fuller-bodied stout with oatmeal than with whatever else they make it out of. So I don't even know. Oh, roasted barley.
Dan?
Yes?
Are you ready for your reckoning?
All right.
I have a reckoning coming.
Can Culver's be counted as a reckoning?
Okay. There's a burger.
There is a burger.
It's a burger. Did you get him a cheese curd?
I did get him a cheese
Yeah.
curd. I had a feeling we were going to
Okay.
require as such. So,
Does Brandon get a burger too?
Brandon to get a burger.
Okay.
We're going to figure out which one is which.
So several of you are going to get the Way of Kings with a bunch of greasy fingerprint pages on it.
That is yours.
Okay. His comes in a little box.
His came in a box.
Mine
He got a
came
double.
in a box.
Oh, a double. That
I
makes
figure
sense.
if I'm going to try this, I need to go all the way, so I got a
Did
double.
I get fries?
Those are yours.
Oh, I get fries and he gets.
I get
he gets
cheese
curds.
curds.
Full
Okay.
experience.
You realize I am lactose intolerant, right?
Nope. I was unaware of that fact.
Let's try a cheese curd.
Dan, if you die on the podcast,
No,
I'm
he will
very
just
sorry.
barf all over you instead. All right, so we're gonna.
Is this a curd or is this just a chunk of cheese?
So the cheese curds don't travel that well. It is
Okay.
a chunk of cheese deep fried, but if you have experience with lots of cheeses, 10 minutes later they are back to being a chunk of cheese.
Okay. Sorry, I ate a second cheese curd instead of
Go on for
getting the burger out
You're
of the
welcome
box.
to have fries and take half the fries so that you can have and something to eat with your burger. We're going to rank burgers again. We don't even know if people like this episode.
We are not, to be fair, because I know several of you already clicked I'm done, and you're on a different video already. But we are not going to eat a whole bunch of burgers
No.
and rank them live in front of you.
We're just
'Cause
going to make Dan eat it.
we know that just listening to us chew and think about things is the most compelling podcast we can come up with.
But we are going to rank restaurant burgers, and Dan is going to try a Culver's. See, mine tastes really good. This is top tier for its cost and genre. Now we get to find out if that one from Cheyenne was just bad, or if this is just a genre of burger that you don't like.
Sorry, I took a really huge bite. This is definitely way better than the one in Cheyenne. It is a smash burger. not the brand, but
Right.
the style of cooking burgers. And so the outside is totally kind of caramelized, which I did not get on my other ones. It is a very good flavor. It's not juicy, but smash burgers don't tend to be.
No, because so it's not awful, right? It doesn't.
It's not awful.
As I was so surprised when you gave it like a D or an F or whatever.
I think
it was.
you put Culver's on like S tier or something. I definitely wouldn't go that high, but it's good.
Dan, you gave Culver's from the list that I have. You didn't even rank it. You were just so mad.
Oh, because
Okay.
the ones I had before were terrible.
Where did I put it? Did I?
I'm seeing you had it as a B.
Okay.
Feels about right to me. Though for the price, it's pretty darn good because my A's I think are more expensive.
Yes, I have your A as well. You basically have your A as White Castle, In-N-Out, and Wendy's. White Castle was an A.
Oh, I gave A to In-N-Out. I like Culver's better than In-N-Out.
In-N-Out got a B.
B, okay.
But those were your top three.
What were my B's?
Your B's were Whataburger and Carl's Jr.
Yeah, this easily fits into that category.
Okay.
What were my A's?
In-N-Out, Sonic, and Steak and Shake.
Yeah, this is a very solid B.
Okay. But better than a DNF.
Yes, whatever Hadal region of the ocean I cast Culver's into last time, this is definitely much better.
There we are. We have vindicated Culver's.
Yay!
So let's do some of these other ones, and we're starting off with the doozy, Denny's.
Should we preface this very quickly that this is past the tier of fast food?
This is where we wouldn't put them in the fast food group unless one slipped in that we forgot last time. This is, and our distinction is you generally have to walk into the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Like Five Guys is on this, and Five Guys is fast food, but it's a different tier of fast food than a McDonald's.
There's no drive-through.
Yeah.
So it's on this second list instead of the first list. Denny's. Boy. Denny's is one of these like 24-hour sit down and eat pancakes and eggs kind of places.
It is.
Certainly not known for their burgers, though they do have them on the menu.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rate Denny's very high.
I wouldn't either. Like, you don't go to Denny's if any place on this list is open, right?
Yes.
Would you agree with that? I guess there are actually a few of these that I think the Denny's burger is actually better than. Just a couple. But that's because there's a few of these that are just terrible. And so I'm going to put Denny's at a D. Not an F, but a D.
I think I'll put it at a D as well. Do I have my own list, or are we making...
We will add your second list in post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're very fancy.
All right. So we're D'ing those. I do have fond memories of Denny's, regardless. Have you ever, when I was, my roommates and I, when I was in, college, and we wanted to go out to eat, and it was midnight, we would go to Denny's and we would enjoy ourselves, right? It's not like I would eat the food and be like, ugh. So it's like Denny's gets a D, but if it's midnight, it moves up to being like a B.
Well, just cheap 24-hour college food is important. And in that category, I mean, there's very little in that category, but Denny's is good. I'm actually looking at the list that we have, and I don't know. There's definitely some on here that I have not tried.
Okay.
But that said, of the ones I have tried, I would eat any of them before a Denny's burger.
Okay.
But in the middle of the night when there's nothing else open, I'll happily eat a Denny's burger.
Yeah. Denny's gets this little special asterisk
Mm-hmm.
that we're glad you exist. I mean, IHOP and Village Inn are the other two options. And I find the burgers at Denny's better than those two.
Yeah.
Though they're all kind of D's at D's.
They're all D's-y, Denny's-ish.
Yeah.
There is a D's by my house that we go to just because it's close to my parents.
I wasn't calling them D's. I was just calling them D rankings.
Oh, well, I'm saying there's an actual place in this 24-hour breakfast kind of category called D's. Yeah, Village Inn is the bottom
It is.
of that bucket by a mile.
I agree with that.
If I actually want pancakes, I'll go to IHOP.
IHOP has better food in general, but I think the burger is better at Denny's.
Sorry, listeners, you are going to listen to me chew the whole time. This is a very good burger.
If we were ranking breakfast food places, IHOP would actually get like a B, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a lot of them, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, what beats it? Like, locally, there's a couple of places, but like chain-wise for breakfast food,
Yeah.
like, I would go to IHOP over McDonald's.
Yeah, definitely.
I would go to IHOP over...
Well, it depends, because IHOP is one of the slowest restaurants
It is.
I've ever been to in my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I have an hour and a half to kill for breakfast...
The pancakes are actually good. Everything else is mediocre, but if you just want a stack of pancakes, they actually do make good pancakes.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are some places I'm not thinking of, then maybe IHOP's really like a C for breakfast joints, but...
The only one that I can think of is Black Bear Diner. That's international, and that's a close competitor.
It is a little bit better at Black Bear Diner.
Okay,
but not a ton better. Anyway,
Anyway.
Next one on our list looks like Hard Rock Cafe.
Okay,
Yes.
straight into the F.
Known for its burgers. Hard Rock really falls into the trying to be fancier than they can actually pull off kind of category when it comes to burgers. And so they have... I don't know. It's the kind of place that serves you fries in like a piece of wax paper that they've put inside a frame, and you're just like, please just give me a plate.
I have never gone to a Hard Rock, gotten the food, and been happy with the food.
Same. Yeah. And I've gone to several Hard Rocks.
Yes.
Because they're always right next to convention centers.
Now, they aren't Planet Hollywood, which is even worse somehow. And it doesn't really exist anymore, I don't think. But Hard Rock, like... I'm gonna guess that if you put me down with a Denny's burger and a Hard Rock burger and I ate them both, that I would like the Hard Rock burger better. I'm gonna guess. But my emotional response to Denny's is, "Hey, you're open at midnight. We all know what we're getting into." And Hard Rock is, "You're gonna charge me how much for this?"
Yeah,
it's terrible. And they're always in places with much better food.
Yeah.
Right? Like, who goes to the Hard Rock in Times Square? Why do you... Like,
I've actually been to the Hard Rock in
New
Times
York.
Square.
Like, 1 block away is just amazing food. The donuts, the hot dog stand on the corner is 20 times better than Hard Rock.
Yes. See, I went to the Times Square Hard Rock with Peter O'Rulian, who was in a band.
Yes.
And so he was actually super excited to see like the guitar that the, Styx guitarist used on one particular tour or whatever it was. And so, yeah. Outside of the allure of seeing famous people's stuff on the walls, I don't like Hard Rock very much. Yep. So I'll give it an F as well.
Will ya? Okay. I don't know if that'll make people mad or not.
I don't know. Hard Rock is a destination place.
Yeah, there are people who really like Hard Rock.
I don't know if there's people who go to it because they love the food. I think they just want the T-shirt.
They made the whole,
something.
I'm going to collect them all.
Yeah.
It's Hard Rock are like Pokemon. Okay. Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse, you might disagree with this. For the price range, it's the best steak you can get.
I disagree completely.
Okay.
Because I do think that Ruby River is by far the best steak for the price that you can get.
I'll take a Roadhouse over a Ruby River.
Yeah. I actually don't like Roadhouse that much. That, though, I have to say, is because their rolls are sweet. The steaks and the burgers are actually good. Does that make sense?
Yes. That totally makes sense.
And so it's like Texas Roadhouse, they have, and I like salty things. The steaks and the burgers are actually, they're good. They're
if I'm going to spend
for the price range,
$25 to $30 on a burger,
Yeah.
I think Texas Roadhouse is the best. I mean, on a steak, Texas Roadhouse is the best place to do that.
I mean, you give me this list and you say, which one do you want to eat? The honest truth is, Texas Roadhouse is pretty good. I'm just going to complain because
their rolls are sweet.
Their rolls are sweet, and everybody loves their rolls. And they go get the rolls, and they give me the rolls, and there's like honey butter on them.
Yeah,
and that's the whole. You know how I get with popcorn when I'm like, oh, some popcorn, and then it has sugar on it, and it's not actually popcorn; it's kettle corn.
Brandon is not a swavery person.
Yes,
don't give him swavery stuff. Honestly, I'm not really either in a lot of cases.
But I do have to give their burger a B.
I don't know. The reason I bring this up, the quality of their steaks, is that I don't think I've ever eaten a burger there because I'm always getting steaks.
It might be it. Yeah, I usually get a steak. Sometimes I feel like a burger. It might be. It might be an A. I mean, it is for a chain. It's pretty good. Well, but you haven't had the burgers.
Yeah. Can you make a new category called Dan hasn't eaten here?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Because I have eaten there, but I've never eaten a burger there. So it will go in the ethereal E rank. That's between D and F, but in quality, it is in a nebulous other world.
This is the restaurant burger category. I am going to give them an A.
Okay.
Right. I am going to give them an A.
Now, this is interesting because you started off, I guess you just said Ruby River has a better steak.
Ruby River has a better steak, I think, for the money locally. But Ruby River's an S on that. Like, I really like Ruby River, but it's like a local restaurant. It's not like a chain or anything. They do have a couple locations, but I like to support the local Utah place. But I'll be honest, the Texas Roadhouse steaks are just fine also. Like, yeah.
They make a great strip.
I will say for Ruby River, which is not even on our list, but we're talking about it. They do have my favorite baked potato.
They do have a really good baked potato. I don't
really like baked potatoes. Ruby River's is wonderful.
They deep fry the baked potato. They batter it and deep fry the baked potato, and then you cut it open, and it has battering on the outside.
They call it a jacket potato.
Have you had at Ruby River their garlic steak skewers?
No.
Their skewer, a very garlicky, I think it's a filet, over a bed of rice. It's one of the best things to get there.
Cool.
Really flavorful, really tender, really tasty.
Is this a chain?
They've got like 2 restaurants.
It's a Utah chain. So there's one in Spanish Fork and there's one in, or it's not Spanish Fork, it's Springville, I think. But yeah.
And it's really good for the price. Okay, Applebee's.
Applebee's. That is an easy C.
C?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's an F for me.
I like an Applebee's burger more than a Denny's burger.
Yeah, I don't think I do. But I have had some really bad experiences with Applebee's.
Applebee's is a trash restaurant.
Like, I'm sorry for those. Like, we have listeners who I think probably work at some of these restaurants and stuff. Yeah. It's not you.
It's never you.
It's the microwave that you use to cook your food at Applebee's.
Chef Mike.
Yep.
Yeah, my wife actually used to work in an Applebee's. And so she used to love it. We never go there anymore because at some point she was like, this just isn't very good, is it? Yeah.
So we won't beat the dead horse anymore. But I do think Applebee's is the bottom of its
the Moe's family feedback genre of restaurants. Yes, it is.
I had Donald leave Buffalo Wild Wings on here because I once ordered their burgers, and now I get one almost all the time. I get a burger and a few wings instead of fries on the side, and so I can't put it in A. I can't. I have to put it in B.
Okay.
It morally can't go in the A. The big it can't compete with a nice actual steakhouse burger.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The thing about Buffalo Wild Wings, this is going to go in the Dan's Never Had This category because I go to Buffalo Wild Wings for wings, and now I don't go there at all because their wings are not very good. So I've never thought to order a burger there. I will have to do that sometime.
I do like their wings also. But I think it's because
How recently have you eaten there? Because their quality's fallen off a lot.
Has it? I like they have a sauce I like.
Oh, okay.
I like their lemon pepper sauce a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, cool. Chili's, I'll put them in B.
I will too, actually.
Chili's is good. Like you say, it's not going to be steakhouse burger level, but it is a very good go in and sit down and there's a waiter.
And they're open till
burger.
like 11. So it's another one of these places like every time some people are really down on Chili's and I'm like, why? You go there when it's 11, it's 10 p.m. You don't want to go to Denny's and you get a burger that's pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
Is it as good as a steakhouse burger? No. But it exists for...
of the Moe's Family feedback genre of restaurants, I would say Chili's is the best one.
Okay. Yeah, I would agree.
So.
Okay.
Awesome. Five Guys. Oh, I dearly love Five Guys.
Five Guys is my S.
I'm probably going to put it in S too, although the Cajun fries are most of that. The burger itself, though, I've never had a bad burger there. It's too expensive now, and I don't go there because I don't want to spend $18 on a burger.
Yeah.
And that's not a combo. That's just the burger.
Yep.
And I have no concept of what things cost, so...
So when you are swimming in your Scrooge McDuck pile of gold coins,
yes,
you say, Scar, bring me a Five Guys burger.
The thing is, it's kind of weird because if you give me the option, I will probably pick Outback or Texas Roadhouse to go to because I like the whole sit-down experience. But I have a great fondness for the Five Guys burger, so I'm gonna S tier it.
Yeah.
I had a really good one I was on tour. I was in the UK. I needed something comfort food-ish, and I just got a fantastic burger and fries from Five Guys. And I'm like, oh, wow, this is so good. I'm so glad that, because I couldn't go anywhere else because it was too late after the signing. So.
Hey, so part of the gimmick of Five Guys is that they have like 40 different things, and you can put whatever you want on your burger. What do you put on your burger?
I'm pretty boring with my burgers, I'm afraid. Cheese, I'll do bacon sometimes, but ketchup, pickles. If there's mustard on a burger, I will not scrape it off, but I don't usually put it on.
You don't put, that's the best part of a burger.
Mustard makes something taste like a sloppy Joe to me. And
really?
I just like sloppy Joes as sloppy Joes and burgers as burgers. Mustard kind of does belong. Like if it's on there and I'm eating it, I'm usually like, oh, this is a burger flavor. Do you know what I mean? But I don't actively put the mustard on.
Okay. That is wild to me.
Yeah.
I will put mustard on any burger I eat. My favorite burger toppings are actually peanut butter and jelly and mustard.
I've heard that peanut butter and jelly on. So you like the Edna's burger? It only has jelly, not the peanut butter. But
what is Edna's?
Edna's is a fancy French bistro style restaurant in Salt Lake. This area, there's some down here, and they do what they call the Paris burger, which has
some jelly on it.
Has jelly on it.
I haven't eaten there.
Emily
but
really likes it.
If I go to a burger place that has a peanut butter and jelly option, I will often take that.
I have heard that.
But even then,
good.
I put mustard on it. I always put mustard.
So yeah, Outback is the same tier as Texas Roadhouse. I like the bread better, but it's still not amazing.
I don't love the Outback burgers as much. And I will put, man, it feels bad putting it below a Chili's burger, but I'm going to. And I'm going to put Outback in C.
Outback goes in C. Next, Red Robin. So Red Robin's hard because I don't actually think Red Robin burgers are that good. And I don't actually think Red Robin fries are that good. But the experience is good. And they have fry sauce. They're one of the only places you can get fry sauce anywhere in the country because they just have it there as their onion ring sauce.
Bloomin' onion sauce or whatever Red Robin calls it.
And they have their seasoning, which is really good. So don't tell my kids I'm putting Red Robin in C.
See, I'm probably going to put Red Robin in B.
I'll put it in B. Okay. I'll give it the B.
Okay. Like you say, they've got one or two burgers on the menu that I think are really good. Most of the time, the burger's overcooked and dry. I don't know. But when
I
I
had a
get a
really
really
good
good
one last
one,
time.
it's really good.
And my kids love it. It's where they always want to go for their birthdays. And so people are going to be listening who work at Red Robin. They're like, Brandon, you're at Red Robin like every couple of months. Yes, my kids love Red Robin.
Well, when you're a teenage boy
Yeah.
and you have all-you-can-eat steak fries,
Yep.
that will fill the bottomless void.
We went to Korean food last night, my favorite local Korean barbecue.
Okay.
And Dallin ate 3 bowls of fries and nothing else.
Which is your favorite Korean barbecue?
Cow is my favorite.
Cow?
Yes.
Is that in Utah Valley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. Everyone go to Cow. It's really tasty. Get the lemon pepper samgyeopsal. It's my favorite. And make sure they stay open because
you want to be able to go there.
Yeah.
I go to Ombu in Salt Lake
Ambu is good.
now and then, but I've never been to one in Utah Valley.
Yeah. Cow is better, I think.
Okay.
But I judge based on so Cow's bulgogi is not that great. Their kalbi and their samgyeopsal are fantastic. If you want bulgogi, you have to go to one of the other places. Some other places do a stronger bulgogi.
Okay.
So, but Cow is one of those all-you-can-eat ones. So we don't do that. We just do the a la carte because my kids order 3 things of fries, which are separate. So I haven't had a Ruby Tuesday burger.
Ruby Tuesday. I've never had a Ruby Tuesday burger either, so put it in the Dan's never had this category.
Yep, mine goes in the Dan's never had this category there.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack feels wrong to have it on this particular list.
It does. It's going to go C for me, but it's a C that really competes better with the other list. I don't think we just had it on the other list.
The problem with Shake Shack is that it's such a meme place. The line is always so long.
Yeah.
And I think I would put it in maybe as high as B if I could just walk up and buy one. But after waiting in line for half an hour and then eating a Shake Shack burger, I'm always disappointed in them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to actually put it in D.
D it is.
And I've never had to wait.
Oh.
I always, someone's going and I say, grab me
You
a
get
burger.
the red carpet service?
No, it's just more like I've had friends going. I'm like, pick me one up. I've only had Shake Shack like 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
We have one. There's one now down by BYU, I think.
Yes, there's
There
also
is?
one in SLC
Yeah.
at the airport.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but the one in New York, I've never had. I haven't eaten the ones in here. I've always eaten the one in New York.
Yeah, the ones in New York, the
famous-
lines are often a lot longer than half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
Yep. TGI Fridays, D. Yeah. Sorry, TGI Fridays.
I don't know if we need further commentary on TGI Fridays.
Wingstop, I haven't had their burgers.
Same.
Okay.
Cubby's.
This is more of the local Utah ones.
Cubby's. So Cubby's is a fancy burger joint. It's where you go and you don't just get a burger. You get a burger with truffle oil and sprouts or things like
The name
this.
Cubby's does not imply that to me in any way.
I know it doesn't. But that is what you get there. These high-end, weird, fancy burgers. And they're good. They're a B. I still would choose a restaurant burger over them or a steakhouse burger over them. But I've had a couple burgers where I'm like, all right, fine. Your fancy burger is actually pretty good. I think it's Cubby's I'm thinking of that is that one, right?
I've never been to Cubby's, so I don't know.
You are correct. They do like to tout themselves as
They're the fan. I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. The fancy burger place. So
Yeah.
you should try them, Dan. Yeah, assuming you want to have Brussels sprout extract mixed with foie gras on your burger, then try Cubby's. They have a rotating menu of new burgers.
Okay.
Regularly.
I do like people that do weird stuff with burgers, as long as they do it well.
Hires Big H. I didn't even know this was a thing. I have not eaten there, but Dan told me.
Yeah, I asked for this to be on the list because it's kind of sort of downtown Salt Lake. It's actually on 7th East, but it is the burger place that I grew up with. If we were going somewhere fancy for burgers, it was Hires.
Okay.
When we were in high school, I went to West, which is not super far away. We would go over to Hires.
Okay.
In fact, I've got a high school friend who currently lives in Chicago, and anytime he comes back to Utah to visit, he always wants to go to Hires. And there are many better burger places than Hires. And so I'm always like, please, can we go to a good one instead? I am going to put Hires at C,
Okay.
but a lot of that is nostalgia.
Okay. It's a nostalgia. Yeah. Purple Turtle.
Purple Turtle.
I don't even know if it belongs on this list because there's only one copy, one place.
There's only one Purple Turtle in the world.
So I'm going to put Purple Turtle in S for one reason.
Okay.
My reason for putting Purple Turtle in S is my son Dallin loves turtles.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to encourage him to go to his tutoring because he's dyslexic, we promised him we would take him to Purple Turtle periodically. And the pure joy in Dallin's eyes eating at Purple Turtle, he didn't eat any burger because he's Dallin. He ate French fries, is so wonderful that my burger tasted delightful two times that I went there.
I will put Purple Turtle in A. For a local burger place, I think they're very good. Their fries are good.
I can't even really remember what it actually tasted like. It was just the joy of my son.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I enjoy it. I'll put it in an A.
All right.
What is this one?
Seven
Brothers.
Seven Brothers.
Okay, Seven Brothers, I believe, started in Oahu. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I know that they've got locations in Utah. I don't know if they have locations in any other state.
But if you're on Oahu, it's a thing. There's
a lot
Seven Brothers all over the place. And you can get them here now.
They're pretty good.
They are. Here's the thing. They do the sugary rolls, the sugary buns, but they're Hawaiian. And so I give them a pass.
Mm-hmm.
Because Hawaiian rolls are a genre that I have had forced upon me enough times that they're their own thing rather than a terrible swavery abomination. And their fries are really different. They're potato, like they just slice the potatoes in circle cut potatoes and deep fry them. It's they're like steak fries, but they're circular.
They're shaped like potato chips.
Yeah, they're shaped like big, thick potato chips. I'm going to put them in a B.
I will put them in a B as well.
I've
only eaten there once, but it was a very good burger.
They love to put onion rings on their burgers. Smash Burger.
Oh, boy. Smash Burger has got, honestly, pretty good burgers.
It doesn't quite belong on this list either, but it is a B for me as well.
It's a counter service rather than a sit down.
But it counts like Five Guys. It's like Five Guys.
Mm-hmm.
And truth is, Five Guys should probably be a B, but I'm fond of Five Guys, so it's an S.
Yeah.
Though Five Guys fries are just so much better than anyone else's fries on this list. They're the best fries.
They are.
And they have the peanuts, and I love peanuts. And their peanuts taste better than the ones I can buy, even though they're the same brand as ones you can buy, and I don't know why.
Well, you can buy them. They just come with a burger.
Why do they taste better? People who work at Five Guys, why are your peanuts better?
It's all the French fry grease that's just
in the air.
Endemic to the air. Smash Burger. One time I went to Smash Burger. This was many, many years ago. And the guy came by and he's like, "Hey, do you want to try our black bean veggie burger?" And it was phenomenal. And so for like a year or two, I would just get the black bean burger there because I loved it so much. And then they changed the recipe and they're not good anymore. So, oh well.
All right, what's next?
The Habit is going to be our next one.
The Habit is another one I've never tried.
Okay, it's a local burger joint. Sorry, Habit, I've never really liked you that much. You go and see.
In the C.
Yeah. Take that, local mom and pop burger joint.
All right. Chubby's.
Last one.
Chubby's is...
I've never tried Chubby's.
Chubby's is an A, probably. I don't know if it's an S.
I'm biased.
Would
They're
you
an S
S
for
it?
me. I would. They're local enough that they specialize into burgers and son of chicken. They're super duper good.
Yeah, they're Greasy Spoon. They're super greasy.
Yes.
This is the sort of place that serves tater tots instead of fries because you can get more oil in them, right? So it's possible that Chubby's should be an S, but
A works, though.
I'm going to leave it an A.
Okay.
I'm actually going to add. It occurs to me that we don't have any of the Utah.
Well, we put
Greek
those in
chains.
the last one, didn't we?
No, we didn't have Crown Burger on there.
That's what I was trying to bring up.
Oh.
Crown Burger's an easy
Yes.
S tier for me.
Okay, yeah.
We can put
I
Crown.
think we bumped them to this one, and then we forgot them.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna put. They're not S for me because I don't like the pastrami burger, as we talked about last time. They're B for me because of that.
Okay.
That is fair.
What is the history of them? Why do they all serve Greek food and burgers?
So the first fast food restaurants in Utah were all started by Greek families, or possibly by the same Greek family that then branched out.
Mm-hmm.
But we have Crown Burger, we have Burger Supreme,
Mm-hmm.
we have Apollo Burger, thank you, and then Atlantis Burger. And I think those are the four main Greek burger places. And they're really cool because I quite like their pastrami. It is not New York style pastrami, but I find it very enjoyable.
Style pastrami.
But in addition to the standard burger and fries stuff, you can get souvlaki. You can get all kinds of Greek stuff there. I love them.
All right. Well, tell us how dumb we are in the comments.
But lovingly.
How's that, Ben?